Hey, Matt Rooney here. Are you thinking of moving to Kitchener? Well, here's 10 reasons why it's an amazing place to live. Watch as I take you through the best of Waterloo Region. In this video, I'm going to highlight a ton of what Kitchener has to offer. Located right in the heart of Waterloo Region, Kitchener has some beautiful scenery, outstanding job opportunities, and some real family-friendly hotspots. With affordable housing, great neighbors, easy access to and from the city, and a plethora of elementary, secondary, and post-secondary schools, it's a smart spot to move the family. We have some outstanding sports teams, a full 4 seasons of weather, and enough entertainment to keep you social and busy for years. Check out all Kitchener has to offer you and your family. If you're coming to Kitchener, you can't miss the Grand River. It runs through the city, is home to a ton of fish, birds, and wildlife, and is surrounded by trails and parks for people to take it all in. Make sure you swing by Victoria Park at some point too. Right in the middle of the downtown core, this park hosts a ton of annual events and is really just a great place to feed the ducks and geese. And sticking with the wildlife and scenic theme, you've got to see the Huron Natural Area. Considering the size of our city, it's amazing to know that there's 264 acres of forest, wetlands, and meadows traversed by hiking trails and creeks. Located on Trillium Drive in the south end of the city, Huron Natural Area offers something for everyone, from hikers and joggers to photographers, bird watchers, and those who simply enjoy basking in nature's serenity. Did you know that we've been dubbed the next Silicon Valley? Our tech sector is booming. With an expanding Google headquarters, other great tech companies like Shopify and Vidyard, and a ton of startups, Kitchener is becoming the new ideal home for anyone graduating in the field. Everyone loves stats, right? Well, here's a fun one for you. The region's unemployment rate currently sits at 4.9%, a full percentage lower than the provincial average. Crazy, I know. I'm sure it goes without saying in a lot of Canadian cities, but the people here are so friendly. We have a very diverse community, and it's hard not to get a cheerful hello from just about everyone when walking down the street. If you're looking for some fun things to do with the family, have no fear, Kitchener is here for you. All year round, Chicopee Ski Hill is open for fun. When the snow's gone and skiing isn't an option, this 164-acre resort offers summer camps, bike trails, tennis, beach volleyball, and disc golf. Make sure you head over to Bingaman's as well, where you'll find a huge Boston Pizza complete with the Kingpin Bowling Lounge. Bingaman's also offers mini golf, beach volleyball, day camps, paintball, and a ton more for people of all ages. You also can't miss the Kitchener Market. The city and the staff at the market put a great deal of effort in making the market a cool place to visit. On top of the many vendors and awesome food stands, this place never stops hosting events, from pop-up restaurants to wine tastings to face painting and Easter egg hunts. There's always something to do in the city when you're bored, and if you're not into bowling, skiing, or being active, check out one of the many music or food festivals held at Victoria Park or McLennan Park, another great spot filled with volleyball courts, a skate park, and an off-leash dog park. One of the #1 attractions that keep people flocking to Kitchener is the affordability of housing. I'll skip the stats here, but the average price of a home in Kitchener is about $200,000 less than the cities just an hour east of here, like Oakville, Brampton, and Toronto. It's no wonder buyers are choosing Kitchener and a commute to work over astronomical housing prices. Once the kiddies are in bed, there's an active social life here in Kitchener. We have countless restaurants and bars, all coming up with cool, unique concepts, recipes, and cocktails to keep us coming back. We also have a few museums to check out. Now, I know that you can take kids to a museum, but our museum downtown also has the Museum After Dark, which hosts a bunch of events targeted at young adults and urbanites. And this one almost goes without saying, but in case you've been hiding under a rock, Kitchener is home to the largest Oktoberfest in the world, outside of Munich, Germany, of course. For 10 days, starting on the first Friday of our Thanksgiving weekend, Kitchener leans into its German history with halls and arenas, slinging suds and pumping up the folk music. You should also make sure you check out the center and the square, Kitchener's home for the symphony, performance arts, and live theater. This may not be true for all cities, but here in Kitchener, we get a full 4 seasons. Our winters can be a bit rough with icy roads, some large snowfalls, and frigid temperatures, but our summers do a great job of balancing it out with some high temperatures and some very humid days. The best part has got to be watching the seasons change though, as we see all of our green space bud in spring and turn to the beautiful reds, oranges, and auburns in the fall. When considering a place to live, parents are always curious about the schools their kids will attend. Luckily, Kitchener has a vast array of elementary and secondary schools. We also have Conestoga College, one of Canada's largest and fastest growing polytechnic schools. In addition to our schools and affordability, Kitchener is sought after in large part because of its location and ease it offers commuters. Being right off the 401, drivers love the ease they're offered when traveling from city to city. Plus, with the addition of our new Ion Light Rail Transit, getting around the city has never been easier. If you're like me, you want to know about the local sports teams and golf courses. Well, the Kitchener Auditorium is home ice for the Kitchener Rangers, our local OHL team. And just outside the arena is Centennial Park, where you can find Jack Coach Stadium and our local baseball team, the Kitchener Panthers. Now, if you're more interested in playing than you are watching sports, head out to one of our city golf courses. There's Rockway, an 18-hole course near the downtown core, and Dune Valley Golf, a 27-hole course with a 9-hole pitch and putt right next door to Conestoga College. Or head to Golf North River Edge, a 9-hole course on the Grand River. And if you happen to have some money to burn, you can also check out Deer Ridge Golf Course. It's a private course that golfers love to play and is nestled on the Grand as well. We also have countless basketball and volleyball courts, baseball diamonds, ice parks, and a YMCA for all of your recreational needs. As you can see, Kitchener has tons to offer the whole family, and there's even more that I couldn't fit into this one video, so make sure you come check it out for yourselves. I was born and raised here, and I've loved watching this city grow and discovering all there is to do and see, and I'm sure you will too. Thanks for watching. Make sure you join me next time as I take you through the best of Waterloo Region.